What's up everybody, it's Jim. Let's go ahead and do the gameplay and review for the app Tenable. And in case you don't know what Tenable is, this is an app version of the Tenable show that stars Warwick Davis. He's the presenter of the show, and it's a game show where you can win up to £125,000. But of course with this app version you do actually win real life money. And I can't remember how much it costs, but this app isn't free, and if you want to get extra rounds for it, it's going to cost you extra. It's not a lot, but it's not a free app to begin with. And also I've linked the Tenable app in the description below. I won't get any money from it or anything, but if you just want to play it, instead of you searching in the app store for it, I've got it linked in the description below. So we'll be playing a game with Tenable, and then we'll go ahead and review the game, and then we'll go ahead and conclude the video from there. There are a couple more things I want to say before we play the Tenable game, and that is, I've seen the Tenable show ever since it first aired. Really, I've not seen all the episodes, I've not seen it for quite a while, but it is one of my favourite quiz shows to watch. That and The Chase are probably my favourite too. But I also want to say that I've had this app since mid-2020, so I'm very familiar with this Tenable app, and we'll go ahead and explain the rules if you've never played Tenable or even seen the show. Now, let's play Tenable. Here we are, we are in Tenable. As you can see, you've got the option for single player and multiplayer. We will be doing single player when we play it, but we'll go ahead and look at all the solo wins I've had so far. The least I've won is 1,000, that was on the 24th of the 7th, 2022, and the most I've won is 91,000, which is the 19th of the 7th, 2022. So yeah, they're all the winnings I've got. But we'll now go through the rules of Tenable. So let's press how to play. So we're going to be playing a solo game. So solo game overview. Try to take home the top prize of £125,000 by finding answers to fun top 10s over 6 exciting rounds. And those rounds are, well, should go ahead and back out of there so I can show you what the rounds are. The different rounds you can have are general, sport, TV and film, or music, and you'll be playing in total 6 rounds. So there are many answers to choose from, but which you can find by scrolling sideways on the actual app. And rounds 1 to 4, you need 5 tenable answers to reach £1,000 on the money ladder and earn a life for the final round. And you want to get as many lives as possible for the final round. And you have 1 life, which means you can make a mistake, but any more than that, you will lose the money and the final round life. And like I said, you really want the final round life. Final 10 answers get perfect 10 and add £25,000 to the prize fund. You have a total of 3 nominates to use in the whole game. You can nominate the app to suggest one. However, there is a risk though that the app might not get it right. So round 5, so like previous rounds, there's a potential £25,000 up for grabs, but this time, after 5 tenable answers, you have a decision to make. And it's, so if you've lost any of the preliminary rounds, you can forgo the cash to gain 1 of the missing final round lives. So yeah, you can either just get a lower amount of cash to have an extra life, and that's what I go ahead and do most of the time when I play Tenable. At the final round, so to take home the prize, you need to have every answer, you need to find every single answer to score a perfect 10 to reach the ultimate prize fund. So you'll lose a life for each incorrect answer. If you make a mistake with no lives remaining, it's game over. And when it gets to the final round, you get to decide what the final round is going to be. It gives you 2 choices. So that's all the rules for Tenable. If you still don't quite get it, if there's a specific thing you don't really quite get, then let me know in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to answer it. Let's actually play a game of Tenable. So we're going to go single game. We'll do general because it's got a bit of everything then. I can do video for all these if you want. Maybe not sport because I'm terrible at getting sport questions right. The name I'm going to go with is, we're going to go with What the Gym. What the Gym. Can we get an exclamation mark? No, we can't. But that I'll do. What the Gym. Right, okay, here we go. So round 1 of Tenable, let's do this. So, okay, the 10 oh god. I said I was terrible at sports. I was starting off with the sports round, so yeah, as you can see, 10 answers we can get. So 10 most played ball sports by adults in England. That's a very specific question. And if you want to know more about the question, you press this. So the 10 most played ball sports by adults in England. I'm going to go with basketball. That was the 8th answer. I'm going to come back to all of those. I'm also going to choose golf, yeah. Football, yeah, and that's number 1. Rugby league, yeah. Oh, no, it's not. Maybe I'm thinking of rugby union. Tennis, yeah, I'm going to go with tennis. I'm going to risk it and go with rugby union. And I was right. But I have lost my life, though. So I can play on, but if I get one question wrong, that's it. Game over for that round. So I'm going to go ahead and take the £1,000. And like what the rule said, you can win up to £25,000 on each round for £125,000 as the grand total. Right, okay, so that's round 1. Now let's go ahead and do round 2. Hopefully it's not a sports question. Oh, okay. The last 10 US presidential surnames with 6 or fewer letters. Right, okay, let's go ahead and do that then. So what does it say here? So it's quite a lot here. So if we're looking for the 10 last different surnames belonging to the US presidents that have 6 letters or fewer, this is up to and including the current president in office as of August 2021. To clarify, because we're looking for 10 different surnames, any surname shared by 2 presidents will only appear on the list once, okay? I get all that. I'm not really good at... I'm not bad with president names. I'm just not very good at what year they were the president for. 6 or fewer, so Obama. Yeah. Trump. Where's the one I'm looking for? There it is, Biden. That's what I'm looking for. Right, okay. I think Clinton. I bet there's going to be people shouting on this video saying, go with this one. Oh. I feel really bad at not getting these ones right. But I can't get every question right. You know what? I'm going to use a nominate to nominate. So the chance that this could be right, but there's also a chance it could be wrong. So I'm going to go with it and it's right. Don't know why, but I'm going to guess Ford. And let's see if it's there. Let's see if it's in the top 10. Come on. Yeah, did it. Right, but we don't have any other lives, so I'm not going to risk it. And I'm taking the dough. I'm taking the dough, baby. Right, and they're the answers. There were the answers that we didn't get. That were right. So 2,000 as the ultimate prize fund at the moment. Hopefully we can get more than that. Round 3 out of 6. So we're halfway there after this round's over. So 10 words of the NATO phonetic alphabet that contain the letter R. Right, okay. I might be able to get a few of these. So Bravo. I think Foxtrot's one. Yeah. Charlie, yeah, I believe that's one. Don't think George is one, but it could be. Out of them, I don't know. I think Romeo is one. Yeah, it is. And I'm going to also go with X-Ray, really? Yeah, it is. And because I didn't get an answer wrong, I'm going to play on, even though I can't think of any more answers. But there's no risk because we've got a life, so we can get... Oh no, I didn't press play on. I pressed the wrong button. There's been many times I've done that. But look, at least we got money. But I meant to press play on. Oh, Tenable. Right, round 4 now. Here we go. Hopefully we do better. Okay. 10 eye being served and porridge actors. I've seen a couple of those eye being served, and I think I've seen one episode of Porridge. Nominate. Okay. I'm gonna use the last nominate. I know it's a risk, but let's go ahead and do that. And you can let me know how many of these rounds you would have been very good at. Because so far these haven't been my strongest rounds. I'm just going to be guessing right now. Right. I'm going to go with Mike Berry because of Mike from Did You See That? Okay. So it isn't that. Because there's been no answers here. I'm going to go with Arthur English because I'm English. No. Okay. So I didn't get any money then. We didn't get a life, but we didn't get anything then, unfortunately. So into the vortex I go. Round 5 though. Oh no. Not another sports question. The last 10 sports were won. BBC Sports Personality of the Year. You know what, I'm not even going to show this one. And I'll just show you the next round once we get to it. Okay guys, you might as well just see it from here because I've already got 5 questions right and not even got anything wrong so far. So we could choose £1,000 or an extra life. Extra life, please. We need as many lives to the final round as possible. So let's go ahead and play on. So I'm going to go with golf. Right, so we got it wrong, so I'm not going to risk anything, so I'm just going to end the round there. We got an extra life. Right, okay. Oh, was that round? Oh, I thought that was round 4. Oh, that was round 5. Right, so here we are, the final round. So you get to choose between 2 categories that the app gives you. So, children's books or NASA. I'm going to go with NASA. And it is the 10 NASA manned spaceflight projects and space shuttles. Oof, I'm going to do terrible here. So I'll just show you the end result when we get to it. Right guys, might as well show you this bit because I'm not doing very, very good. We'll give it one more chance and that'll be it. Let's go with this one. Oh, it's right. Right, just as guess. Oh no. We didn't do it guys, didn't win the £3,000. But now that we've done the main game of Tenable, let's just go ahead and do a couple of just quick play rounds. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do quick play. So yeah, play a single round at a time, and we'll do it for music, and we'll just do a couple of these, and then we'll go ahead and conclude the Tenable. Well, the gameplay part of Tenable. The first 10 top 40 singles by the Beach Boys. So California Girls. I'm also going to go with it's Good Vibrations, or is that a bit too late? Right, okay, it's Good Vibrations is there. God Only Knows should be there. My favourite Beach Boys song. God only knows what might be without Tenable. I Get Around, yeah, it's gotta be one. Help Me Rhonda. I think that was pretty big when it came out. Help me Rhonda, help me Rhonda. It is. Okay. Soup John B. Well, Surfing USA must be. And I'm also going to go, Wouldn't It Be Nice? And then I might go with Soup John B. Wouldn't It Be Nice wasn't one. I can't risk it. I'm just going to have to take the money. So we'll do one more round of music, and Soup John B was in there. Right, so let's do one more round of music, and then that's it for the gameplay of Tenable. Then we'll go ahead and review Tenable. Okay, so let's do another round of music. So I did have £2,500 from the Beach Boys one, but the next music round I went ahead and did. I wasn't the biggest fan of what it was, so I decided to quit altogether and just start again fresh. Okay, the first 10 UK #1 singles of the year 2010. I think Bad Romance is one. I think Everybody Hurts, what, was re-released or something? Fireflies, was that too early? This is not my year of music, so I don't really know. You can't even use Tenable. You can't even use Nominate on the quick play version of Tenable. Telephone. Replay, I'm just going to guess that one. Oh wow, it's right. I'm also going to go with In My Head. That's, oh my god. I'm literally just guessing, guy. Oh god. OMG, because that's how I felt getting all those right. No, no way. Got 8 out of 10. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the fear because I'm scared of what's going on now. Oh, we got 9. That's alright, it's Jonathan's favourite number. And we'll conclude the gameplay Tenable in a sec. I'll just take the money first. Right, so there we go. So that's the end of the gameplay for Tenable. Now I'll go ahead and quickly review it. And again, you can tell me which of these rounds you would have been good at and whether you're going to get the app of Tenable or not. And if you want any more rules explained, I'm happy to try my best to answer them in the comment section below as well. So that's it for the gameplay of Tenable. Now let's go ahead and quickly review it. So I think it's a really, really great app. It's one of my favourite apps to use. I love using Tenable. It's a great educational game, and I like that you get to choose your own rounds. But the only negative I really got with the game is there are quite a lot of rules to understand that first. Does get quite overwhelming. Takes a couple of goes on it to really understand what you have to do. But I wish there was more rounds you got to choose from. Even if it meant paying for them, it's just I would like there to be more specific rounds like 1960s music or 1970s film. And I've got another question for the comment section below. What would be your ideal round of Tenable? Mine would be, well, yeah, my ideal subject would probably just be 1960s music. But that's the only thing I think that needs to be improved with it. And if I had to give it a rating, I'll rate it a 9 out of 10. I think it's an amazing app. Highly recommend it for people who are fans of Tenable or who have never seen a Tenable show before. But you've got to be a fan of quizzes to go ahead and do it. And I think it's a great way of just getting your brain working. And again, the app of Tenable is in the description below. I've played it lots of times with my friends and family, and it's always something that we all enjoy. And there's always around a subject for everyone to enjoy. There's definitely something for everyone here. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I wouldn't mind doing more Tenable videos. If you want me to go ahead and do more, I'm happy to go ahead and do more. But until next time, everyone, stay safe, peace and love, and ciao.